Hi guys, welcome back to Game and Muscle videos. We are live. We're going to go to Donington Park, of course, and we're going to be driving the DTM car, the 90s DTM cars on sim racing system. We're just getting into the game. Looks like there's 28 cars set up for the race, so it should be nice and packed. But before we go onto the server, we're going to make sure that our steering wheel and pedals are indeed calibrated. That was a mistake we made yesterday. We arrived at the circuit and there was no input. This is not a good situation to be in when you turn up at a racetrack. So, main menu, Assetto Corsa, controls. I've actually remembered them. It's like Christmas. Oh no, not the shifter. Not the shifter. There we go. Should be able to join on the thing, on the server list. Oh, literally on the double there, on the spot. Hello everybody. There we go. Put the camera on. There's the beep. The beep that lets you know. We're using the Oculus Rift this time. Doing a bit of a change around from using the Vive normally. What is going on? I think we're loading. Take its time. Hopefully everything's set up in OBS from the previous session we had. We should be good. Take your time, computer. I think he's on holiday. Our computer is powered by hamsters. There we go. We are in the car. Fantastic. We need to turn the chaperone off, which you can do in the settings, in Oculus settings. Oh, get this on. Menu. Oh no! It's loaded us into Steam VR. We didn't want it to do that. we didn't want to use Steam VR. Oh well, I guess we are now. We haven't got the ability to change our minds. We have to use this controller, I think, to get into the Oculus menu. There it is. Chaperone settings. Guardian. It's called Guardian system on Oculus, not Chaperone. Off. Acknowledge and turn off. There we go. That should be good. So, as always, I can only see Twitch chat, unfortunately, in-game. And you guys, for some reason, can't hear the game at the moment, so let's just rectify that. Yeah, I'll check the chat room in a second when I can see it on the screen. Oh, there we go. I can't see anything at the moment. We're going in blind. Playback devices. Go to the Oculus Rift. There we go. Now we have. Okay, so yeah, I think we're set up there. I think we're good. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I won't be able to see, as I say, I'll only be able to see the Twitch chat in game. Though, even though we are using Steam VR, OpenVR with Assetto Corsa here, it shouldn't really make too much difference with the Oculus because, well, there's a car floating in the air, because it still uses the Oculus drivers, so it should still be fine. There we go. Hi, guys in chat. Hi, VuFX. Hi, Redstone Genius. Hi, Mike McLaren. Your wheel disconnected. You can reconnect to the server. We've got 42 seconds left of practice. My Rift screen is fogging up though. This seems to be one of the problems I have with the Oculus Rift when doing sim racing. It tends to fog up, which is not something that happens on the Vive. So maybe I need to get, might be worth getting one of those anti-fog coatings. We need to adjust our seating position here as well. We're completely squished up in this car. Seating position, onboard settings. Let's just use the wheel to reset. I mean, it's not that, actually this is a fairly realistic seating position, because these DTM cars you would be completely squashed up against the steering wheel in reality. What's going on here? Hi Gish BB. Whew. We'll get there eventually. Maybe if I leave the bottom of the rift tilted up, it will let some air in. I might, you know what, I might keep this like this. I mean, this feels pretty realistic as to how I'd imagine the seating position to be with this car in reality. So we'll roll with it. Oculus never fogged when properly used. I don't know. I guess it's quite humid in here, but that's one of the things with the Oculus I think that it doesn't do so well, is when you're really active with it. Normally when you just sat down, it's actually quite good. You know, both the Rift and the Vive have positives and negatives to them. I mean, the Rift screen is clear all the way through, if that makes sense, whereas the Vive doesn't have as large a sweet spot, but then the Rift has more distortion, so you can't really win. Oh dear. Lap cut. Yeah, I need to move the seat a bit back. It's absurd. I thought it'd be alright, but it's actually pretty absurd having the seat that close. Let's see, does it? There you go. You can look your head up, and then your hands line up with the wheeling game, and it merges across. It's really quite disturbing. Right, I didn't do the car setup unfortunately, so we're still going with defaults here, but to be fair, the last race we did, we were totally off the pace anyway, so it probably won't make much difference. Once we get onto the pace, probably by tomorrow, I think we'll look at some setups. I should have saved that. Let's get back. Get back. Save. There we go. We can put this on the steering wheel. It's a bit cheeky. Yeah, hi Supermelon. I've been playing the beta because I'm on the beta for the race room. It is really good. Well, I'm not. Have they actually launched it now? They were supposed to launch it today, but yeah, we might do that later. To be honest, it's absolutely superb. They've improved it massively. Let's try and get a good lap in here. Yeah, so when it comes between the Rift and the Vive for sim racing, you know, if you're just going to do sim racing, then I think the Rift might be better, especially if you're not going to buy the touch controllers and you're just saving that £200, and then you can put that onto a good graphics card. But if you're actually going to use it for other things and do VR, then the Vive is easily a better solution. So that's what the conclusion I'm coming to after using both of them for ages continuously. Can't test in on business trip. So you're watching this. Oh no, I was reading the chat room. Oh, we've still got the break point there. This is the outlap, so it's okay. We need to turn the force feedback down a touch here. I just realised I've got my Steam Chaperone on because it's in the ceiling. I'm through the floor as far as this is concerned. And apparently Kunos are working on native Vive support for Assetto Corsa, so that should really improve performance, which would be nice. If you're trying to message us on YouTube, do remember we can only see Twitch chat, can't see YouTube, so... I'm reading the chat room. Let's do a lap here without driving off. Touch is really nice. I don't think it's as good as Vive, as I say, because the tracking on the Vive is just so much better, but Oculus have been updating it. They've done quite a few patches, and the touch controllers themselves feel really nice to use. I mean, I do have the touch controllers. They are really nice. What's bizarre, I was at the Oculus UK Touch launch event, or sort of, they did a weird press event thing for YouTubers, and the touch controllers we used there had really nice rumble, like Xbox controller rumble, whereas using the touch controllers now, they seem to have a really light rumble as if it's just a mobile phone motor in it. So I don't know if they've changed the design or if they've specifically cut back the rumble just to save on battery life or something. So it would seem a bit late to change the hardware from what we were using. So it'd be interesting to see if that changes in the future, because having a nicer rumble, an Xbox 360 controller type rumble, it really added a lot to the immersion, really. Force India Nostril. Hi Luke Zentas, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Game Russell Videos. What have you been doing? I don't think I've ever seen you before in the streams. I assume you just watch YouTube videos. We're always lurkers. Oh, it's such a good track. Love coming down the hill. Okay, 5 minutes. Actually, even though this is a 90s DTM car, it does have a digital display on it. You can see your fuel. We've got 21 litres, but way too much fuel in. It's in Porsche mode. You've been watching Ted's Notebook as well. That's the best part of the Sky coverage, that. Can you use paddle shifters in Simulator System? You can if you want, yeah. It doesn't know. Assetto Corsa lets you use paddle shifters. If you're driving a H-pattern Caro, it will be slower using these sequential when it's meant to be a H-pattern car. It sort of gives you a mild handicap. But yeah, you can use sequential if you want. It's totally fine. But you know, it's nice using a H-pattern for a change. Heel and toe in. And these PT1 pedals that we're using, Proto Syntec pedals, are superb with these older cars as well, because you just get to feel the brake in nicely. I can turn my my volume up a little bit more, if it helps you. 3 minutes left here. Where have we qualified so far? 9th. We're going to start right in the middle of the pack again. He gave us a bit of a hit there. I think we've ruined his lap. I don't know who it is. Stephen Waterov causing us to do a bit of a drift around that corner. Managed to catch it. But there goes our potential for a faster lap. The G25 shifter's alright. Don't be mean to it. It's a little special shifter. I had that shifter for years. Did the job. Of the shifters that I've used the Fanatec shifter, the expensive one. It's the one that goes from sequential to normal. H-pattern or sequential. It's got an optional one there. I've used the TH8A and the SH8 shifter, and then I had the G25 shifter when that came out. Of those shifters, I think the SH8 shifter is the best value for money. I think it's about £65, but it can be hard to get hold of them because the guy has to print them with his 3D printer and he gets a lot of orders. It has a really nice ability to switch between sequential as well as use the H pattern. So if you're familiar with the G25, that's a really nice feature. In terms of price to, if you're only ever going to use H pattern mode and you want something of really good quality, the TH8A is really nice, but it's expensive. It's like 130 quid now. I don't know why it's gone up, because they were £85 two or so years ago, and for some reason they've gone up in price, but they are really nice. You can pick them up for £90 sometimes if you look and you're lucky. But I like the feel of the TH8A shifter. That feels close-ish to a real car gearbox, give or take. And the Fanatec one is the nicest of them all, but it's also very expensive. But you know, if you know you're going to keep it for years, I guess it's fine. And the Fanatec has the ability to quickly switch between sequential and H pattern, so that's nice. So yeah, if you can get a SHH shifter and you're not in a rush, that's probably the best value option overall. If you can't, TH8A will probably make you happy. Yeah, I wouldn't get a TH8A if you want to switch VooFX, as VooFX has said, because it's the easiest way to switch is to rotate the whole thing. It's just not worth it. And to be honest, if you're driving a sequential car, you might as well just get a steering wheel with flappy paddles on it. Oh yes, that felt so good. So we're going to get one last flying lap, 15 litres of fuel. Our tyres are probably knackered. I'm struggling to drive this car properly. I saw him click the follow button a minute ago. Thank you, really appreciate it. Welcome to us on Twitch. Check this in a bit here. Oh, I've missed it. You've got to get the car in. Oh dear, that's it. We're in trouble there. You've got to get the car in for that corner. Running too hot. You're down the hill and you're doing a bit of a cross-country jog. There's actually a nice footpath at the bottom of the track about half a mile away from the circuit. It used to be a train line. It's been converted into a bicycle path. It's Donington for you. History of Donington. What to do in Donington? Go for a walk or watch the racing? So we've qualified 15th. We've got worse. Well, everyone's somehow got the hot potatoes on when it comes to racing on our server. Either maybe we're just absolutely terrible at driving this car. That's also a possibility. But it seems that other people are super quick in this vehicle compared to us. I need to go back to racing school. Box, box, box. Oh, we did have a lot of fuel on though. Let's check the lap times. We'll see the entries. Oh, I don't want to drive in 21, even though they're ghosted. Here we go. And pit. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong button. So, Julian Sheen, the racing machine. Julian Sheen has a reputation. He's a really fast driver. We'll have to get a sap off him. Murloc Nicholas in second, Stefan Schulbar, Carlos Cabral, Randy Rickbird, Stephen Westrov, Antoine Jacquet, Sebastian Brunier and Kurt Wagner, Jack Dyer in the top 10. We are bringing up the rear. 1 minute 39, 1 minute 36. So we're 3 seconds off the pace, so we're clearly doing a lot wrong. I'm going to go... Let's go for 17. Let's go for 40 litres. Let's go for 42 litres of fuel. We'll go for it. This is the last time. Next time we race, we'll definitely use the setup. 43 litres of fuel should be more than enough for this car. I'm guessing it's more efficient than the Porsche. But here we go. Yeah, there's a nice feel on these PT ones because they've got a sort of dampener on them, and they're like the dampener kit that you can get for the Fanatec pedals, which is really nice. But hello everyone, get ready. I like being a little midget in the corner of the screen. Into first gear, lights on the screen. Oh dear. So they're taking chances on. Oh, so many cars everywhere. 15th place, on your marks. And it's go, go, go. Car in front, slow to start. Up through the gears we go. We've got 1, 2, 3 places from the start. We need to get up there without causing any accidents. It's dangerous here because it's very easy to accidentally tap someone and go flying off the circuit. Just dabbing the accelerator here, space to our left. Oh, dive bomb. Oh, don't want to push into him there. Jack Dyer blocking us off on the inside. Whoa, Jack Dyer's doing a 2-wheel stunt drive around that corner. That's not the fastest way through there. Oh dear, I just did a bit off into Jack Dyer there, sorry. He's in the black Bosch mobile. We're in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, look at that. If you hit the curb in, it punishes you so much because once this car starts riding on its suspension, you know, you're in trouble. Yeah, I don't have heavy Corsa on Superman because I prefer doing it manually in VR. It's just more immersive. Look at that, we're right on his tail. Fly on through there. We've got to get these places early on because we're not that fast. And normally I'm reasonably good at driving in traffic as he goes to the left, to the right, moving around. There's a car that's gone off to the kebab shop. Hi Dubzar, we're playing on Sim Racing System Game of Muscle. 7 PM race. We do one race. Oh no! Sorry. Understeer overtake. And that's put us into 8th place at the end of the first lap. We started in 7th place. We've absolutely powered on through here. Oh no 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 no! That was so close in 3D. I could see his bumper. Antoine Jacquet does not realise how close he was to getting punted off by us there. He was completely on the limit of being murdered by us. Fractions of an inch there before taking him out. The race has just started. The hero. I can't read your name. Sorry, it's a bit small. 17 minutes left. It's a 20-minute race. Just got going. We've just been powering on through. Lap 2. Thank you, VooFX. So it's all about nailing these corners without actually hitting the curbs. Because if you do, you're going to start bouncing, castling along. Sick PogChamp. Tricky Hero. That's your name. Sorry, I didn't read your name right. Oh, we got a car behind us trying to make a move. We're going to try and carry as much momentum through as possible. It's Miguel Patricio fighting behind us for position. I don't think he's too happy with our overtake we did on him. Let's try and get a bit tight around here. Look at the car in front. Antoine Jacquet doing a bit of a drift round there. Yeah, Dubs, it's our own race. So you have to get on it at 7 PM tomorrow as well. And then we'll see who's the Game of Muscle champion. 90s DTM. That drift. Yeah, he had a little bit too much slip angle. We've got a personal best. We're on fire here. The best way to learn the circuit is to do it in the context of a race. Not the safest way to learn it. It's the most fun. Oh, yes. Whoops. Bit of a cut through there. Cut down here. Can feel the curving. There we go. Not perfect, but look at our delta going up there. Almost half a second from that one corner. We're starting to get one with this vehicle, slowly but surely. Look at this, we're getting on the tail of Antoine Jacquet. If we push on up, and we are over half a second up on our previous position. Look at this, back up front, probably going to be carnage. Let's see what speed we can get through here. There we go, not bad. Almost a half second up. So you just need to sleep on it really to get there. IndyCar. That's not real driving, is it? Oh, look at this. Everyone's neck and neck. This is the fantastic thing with 90s DTM cars, is you end up with this completely compacted, squashed up, side-by-side racing where the only way to overtake is to really muscle your way through a little bit. Oh, Jean-Francois Pierre's disconnected from the server. He's had enough. He's gone home. He's gone off to have a cup of tea to calm down. New PB. I didn't know. I can see the icons, Mike McLaren. For some reason, the chat in game is somehow displaying it, which is nice. Oh, come on, stick. Try and balance the accelerator out there. Look at this convoy of cars up front. What are we going to tell of this? I'm expecting things to get a little bit hairy later on, as these guys start battling for position. There we go, look, someone's gone through. It's Randy Rambud is fighting away with Stefan Schulbar, 4th, 6th and 7th. 5th, 6th and 7th. Fighting away. Oh, he's gone up for the inside move there. We can see him in the distance, and there surely is going to be contact. Oh, we took a bit too much speed into that corner and didn't quite get away with it. But look at them battling away up front. It's like a formation flying with DTM cars side by side. Try and get on the power there. Let the vehicle push itself out the corner. Emojis, yeah, that's right. I don't know how language works, you know. I just make it up as go along, it's fine. I love putting on the throttle out of the corner and the car sort of turning itself out. Antoine Jacquet in front on the back of the train. Well, technically we're the last carriage. We need to get in amongst this action. So you get a really big advantage from the drafting with this car as well. So it's quite easy to get left behind if you're not in amongst the action. Chuck the car in here. There we go. So much better. You've just got to take the speed off at the start of the corner. Stefan Schulbar is being pushed back now into 6th place. Now he's capable of faster laps, so I wouldn't be surprised if he starts attacking Randy Rimbud, Stefan Schulbar. Oh, Antoine's gone for an inside move on Stefan Schulbar. Can he make it stick? No, he's just had a little sniff up the inside there. Couldn't get on the power enough, but he might go for the dive bomb, and he has. He's gone down the left. He's going to go for it. Stefan Schulbar is probably going to end up with a car in his door. No, he's all right. Over the bump we go. Look at this battle in front of us. Stefan Schulbar and Antoine Jacquet absolutely hammering away at each other. They're like two cowboys in a western, leaning out of cover, shooting at each other. This can only be good for us. We're not even at the halfway point in this race, and things are pretty active, to say the least. We just need to get on the back of it, get in the mix, or maybe we should stay back a little bit and allow them to murder each other, and we'll just roll past as if we didn't see anything. Oh, struggling for grip. Going down into 2nd there, not advisable. And we are getting closer to them. Next time Antoine Jacquet makes a move on Stefan Schulbar, I think we're going to have an opportunity on our hands. Fantastic bit of rumble strip on the left there. Scrub those tires too much. Oh, look at that! Stefan Schulbar is having to defend him off. Yeah, we're absolutely hammering our tyres. We're going to be driving on rims by the end of this race. Too late. Yeah, we like to completely punish and destroy our tyres. We're going to be rolling around like a gangster that's just gone over some spike strips. Yeah, these cars absolutely ramshack them. You really notice it on that corner there especially is one to watch out for when your tyres start going off, because you just run completely wide off the track. And look at that, Stefan Schulbar He's going for it again. Sorry, Antoine Jacquet. Oh, he's gone too far, and he's made an absolute dog's dinner of it. He's gone wide. Thank you very much for the place. His attempt to take on Stefan Schulbar has cost him a place. Is he going to try and take one up the inside of us as we go round? Oh dear, we seem to be understeering somewhat. Oh, he's coming back, bumper to bumper. 9 minute 54, halfway point of the race, and we've got a car to our left. We're going to stay up on the right here. We're going to try and not understeer off into him. Oh, he's still there as we go completely Tokyo drift around that corner. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there we go, he's behind us. I just see him in our mirror dancing around like a ballerina that's been possessed by the demon. Down the corner, counter steer, catch it. We've got a place. I think we've put it in the bag, but I'm pretty sure that's not the last we've heard of him. We now have to try and catch up, drive smooth, get onto Stefan Schulbar's tail. He's the next victim. Try and smooth things out a little bit. That was nice. I don't know where he's gone. He's he's fallen into a depression there. He outbroke himself, yeah. Oh, you can absolutely cut that. Oh, look at this, battling for Stefan Schulbar. Steven Westerov fighting away and Randy Rickmund blocking him off. Contact. But they're still going. They're scrubbing each other's paint off. Watch out we don't do what the other guy did last lap. Look at this, they're going to be battling into the last corner. Try and get on the throttle here. Can't steer, off we go. It's a bit slow, need to polish things up a bit smoother. But they are battling away. I think we're going to get another place from an accident here, if we're lucky. There we go. I doubt it's gone right. As soon as we start driving smooth, we're good. Oh dear, tyre's starting to go a bit. Struggling to bite the track there. We are 2.6 seconds behind Stefan Schulbar, but if they keep battling away, I'll take it. Heart pumping stuff, VFX. That's the nice thing about 90s DTM cars, you just end up with this really close, aggressive driving. And Kunos have done a really good job, I think, with the netcode actually, since a while back, that allows you to have a bit of contact without it causing the cars to just completely lose control and go flying off the circuit. Oh, we've got a good pace through there. Try and get on the tail of these guys. Yeah, I think early braking, especially with these 90s DTM cars, getting the speed off, lining it all up, and then working with the mass of the vehicle to get the power down. Oh, there's battle up front still. They're still fighting away. Stefan Schulbar. And Steven Westerov taking chunks out of each other. Who knows? We've got about 3 more laps left. Maybe they'll kill each other. That's the dream. Hi Twizzy TV, welcome to the stream. This is indeed Donington in the East Midlands. And look at that, Stefan Schulbar and Steven are going to go head to head into the break point there. Is there going to be collision? No, but I think he did run wide a little bit. Look at the time, real time. Oh, look at them fighting side by side. Oh, whereabouts do you live, Twitty TV? Because I used to live next to this track. Where are you? Oh, thanks for following over. Click the follow button. Let's have a... Twitty TV, thank you for clicking the follow button. Oh, in Nottingham. Nice, I used to go to the cinema in Nottingham quite a lot. And actually almost got stabbed in Nottingham. We used to go there when I was a wee kiddo, because obviously, you know, being someone that lives in the Midlands, but it was the only ice rink that was near where I used to live, so we'd go there to buy hockey equipment, and I was followed all around town and then followed into shops, and that was a separate occasion. And this other time I was there at the bus station. It's probably been changed now, but I don't know if that shopping centre is still the same. We were at the bus station, and a guy pulled a knife out on us, and he's like, give me all your money. And I was like, well, I don't have any money. So it wasn't a successful mugging for him. I mean, not really worth risking jail time trying to nick money off people that don't have any. Nottingham, the place to be. Look at this. So satisfying, this guy just putting the power on and powering out. Yeah, the ice rink's really... Is that where you live? You live where I almost got murdered. Behind the ice rink used to be really dodgy down those streets. Don't know if it's changed. New PB, probably because we ran out of fuel. We've got 17 litres, so we completely overfueled the vehicle. You know, we're sponsored by an oil company, so we have to fill it up. Oh, you don't live there, that's where the dodgy area is, yeah. Near where the cricket ground was didn't seem too bad, actually. It was literally just off to the side of the ice rink. It's just, I didn't know at the time. But a good place to go to get followed and murdered. Or shot. I think Nottingham has the worst gun crime in the UK outside of London. 2 minute 35. Build a wall. Night night. Right, night night. Right, I don't know what's going on. Oh no! That's what happens if you take too much care there. Gamer Muscle is clipping these apexes like a pro, doing dot to dot. I thought you said night night. I was like, what's going on? And at the moment you said that, I was reading your message, and that's when we absolutely smashed the curving. So cursed. Yeah, we need to tighten up our lines. It seems like people have smoothed out in front a bit. I think they've given up trying to kill each other. Stefan Westerov and Stefan Schulbar have calmed things down a bit. They probably had a word over the radio. They've done some bribery. Let's try and get... We've got 2 laps left. See what we can put in. See if we can get a new PB, that'd be nice. I think someone clicked the follow button on Twitch. Thank you for clicking the follow button, really appreciate it. Randy Rimbud is going to bring home a comfortable 4th place at this rate. He's been driving a nice smooth race throughout the entirety of this. It's just been at the front of the train, minding his own business, and managed to keep a hold of it. We're second down, we've got so bad. So bad. There we go, it's a little bit better through there. Oh look! Up front, it looks like there's been a bit of a argument going on. Oh no, it's a back marker. Fran Base Centre He's having a bit of trouble, but he might have actually held everyone up for us, which is it's always nice when back markers getting away for us and give us a chance to catch up. I really appreciate that. So UKIP. I don't live in. I live in Chatham, so I don't think a UKIP vote would help. If you live in Rochester, though, oh, he's pulled off the track and he drove into him. Yeah, just down the road from me in Rochester, they do vote UKIP. UK Independence Party. Well, they've done the job. They didn't have to win anything, and they've done the job. Oh dear. Donington Park. I don't think that bridge is still there now, actually. I think it's maybe they sort of remove and add it at random. Off-roading. Oh, come on. Final lap by the leader. I think we're going to have to settle with 7th place here. Well, at least we... Well, fighter jets. Oh, got distracted there. Never look at fighter jets whilst driving a DTM car. At least we are 7th. And we've got a couple of PB laps, so it's not been too bad. I think this was our final lap as well. Oh yes, it is. It says final lap at the top. You get a warning for the leader starting it, and then you get it when you're starting it. So we're going to have to settle with 7th. But given that we started, race over, game over, yeah! Given that we started in 14th, I will accept the 7th place. Not bad, an improvement on yesterday's. I feel like we're getting there with the pace. I think we're at the point where we definitely need a car setup here. Let's have a look at the timings. So, 1 minute 37s, we're 1 minute 39 now. 2 seconds off the pace, but it's okay. Julian Sheen, the racing machine, congratulations. Carlos Cabri, I can't read your name because it's mashed up in VR. Malot Nicholas in 3rd, Randy Ritbud 4th, Stefan Westrov in 5th, and 6th place, Stefan Schulbaum. We came outside the points, absolute failure. We need to get into 37, 38s. We're going to be getting a setup, I think, for the next race tomorrow. So, look forward to that. Absolutely fantastic. We had too much fuel as well, so we've got plenty of excuses. Why has it gone into practice? I don't know. Let's quit out of this and get ready for the next race. Whoa, I'm going to need to get chat on the screen so I can see. I'm absolutely baking. New PB. Nice. That was alright. It was good fun. Fantastic thing with sim racing system is that you can just do, you know, jump in and race. Let me get the chat up. I can't see anything at the moment. I need to get a drink as well. I'm going to join the Porsche race as well, so we'll get into that. So make sure if you're watching and you want to race with us that you also get the sign on to the Porsche sim racing system race. It should be just about to start. I'm worried that the sim racing system might have broken itself though. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on here. Race. There we go. 20 minutes to go. Registered for the Porsche race. Oh, it's Paul Ricard, I think. Oh no, Imola. It's at Imola. Hi, Tricky Hero. I'm just watching since I don't have a wheel yet. Get a wheel, get a T300 or a G27. You can pick G27s up really cheap now, so certainly worth getting if you want to get a good wheel. I think you can get it for like £130 or something, some places. New t-shirt after a few hours of racing. Need a Game of Muscle t-shirt. Oh, what car? Let's go for the nice pink one. There we go. Nice. I've not tried the T150. I might have to give it a go. Hi, K Roman 47. Welcome to the stream. I can only see Twitch chat whilst I'm driving, so those of you that were typing messages on YouTube, sorry if I missed them. The nice thing with the G27 is the pedals aren't too bad. They're quite good pedals, whereas the Thrustmaster wheels come with rubbish pedals, so it depends on what your priority is. I always like the G25 pedals. They're nice, work well, stick to the floor, get the clutch, you're good to go. But yeah, I think a good upgrade path is people getting their second-hand club sports is probably a good option as well. Hi Smoke and Joe, welcome back to the stream. Telephoto lens to hold your phone up. What are you? Oh, who's followed? Oh, I can't see the name. Oh, Twiz TV is now hosting. Thank you. I'm trying to work out what's going on there. Thanks for hosting. With your one viewer. Twiz TV is the best TV station. You know, it's the it's probably like a Albanian TV station. One viewer just sat in the dark. Twiz TV. We probably need a setup for him. I know we've got a setup for him with the Porsche car. I'm actually really excited to drive this. Which I've got a new TSPC Racer is what I'm using now, and that has a little bit of a ratchety feel to it. It's nowhere near as bad as the T500, but it's different from the previous one they sent me. The one that broke, that was smoother, strangely. So maybe Thrustmaster had some different designs, or maybe the one they sent me was just totally naffed up or something. Because this seems a little bit tighter in response, and a little bit better at picking up curb vibrations and things in detail. So I don't know, maybe I have to do another review of the TSPC Racing once we've driven this one for a little bit longer. Hi Greg Older. I don't know, I don't really go to pubs near the train station. Yeah, I don't know. Tap and tin. I'm just gonna get a drink whilst we wait. We've got 16 minutes, so sign up for this race. Julian Sheen, the racing machine, has signed up for it. Maybe I can get it on the screen. Let's have a look. Julian Sheen, get it on the screen. There we go. So let's just get this across here. Guys will have to remind me to turn this off when we go to the track, because I always forget. There we go. I mean, worst case, if I put it on the lowest layer, worst case, it's just going to run really slow. So 16 minutes left to the next race. Redstone Genius trying to get himself some free equipment. If I was super rich, I would send you a free wheel, but unfortunately, I'm not. Denied. Okay, I'm just gonna get a drink and then I will be right back, guys. We need some background music. You have 6 unread messages. Where's that? Oh yeah, it's probably just friend invites. I need to accept them. So I'll be back in a second. Let me just peep this. Hi guys. Hi Mad Hacks. Hi Mike McLaren. Hi everyone else that's waving at each other. I don't know why everyone's waving at each other. BRT's come back. That's why everyone's waving at BRT. Mr. Penis Lighthouse himself in person. Go on his YouTube channel and you can watch him build the most glorious Penis Lighthouse. That's what people play the forest for. Banana. Yeah, I don't know if I've already had a banana today. I've had banana pancakes, with it being pancake day, Shrove Tuesday. Got to keep eating bananas. Get that fibre in you. Good for you. Matt Joseph, FCZYK. So, the next race is in 10 minutes. BRT, sign up for it. Get your ass into this server. Hi, Josh. Josh the pit boss. Where are you getting these icons from? I need these icons. I don't even know how you get those icons, Mike McLaren. Send me a private message. I need a banana and a muscle. You've got 10 minutes, BRT, to register. 5 minutes. Yeah, bananas are good. The only bad thing with them is they've got potassium in them, which is fine because there's not enough potassium in them to kill you. But you could extract all the potassium and murder someone and there'd be no evidence because it disappears out of the body. But they're also radioactive. So I'm probably glowing. I don't actually have any lighting in this room. I just illuminate the room with the radiation from all the bananas I eat. I'm having an account. BLT Cobra, letting everyone down here. Smoking Joe. That's how you name your kids. That's the lazy way of naming your kids. I was trying to think of something off the top of my head there, some humorous date, but I'm not clued up enough on dates to know a funny name date that you would be forced to call your child. So that joke goes out the window. There's a girl playing AC. What? Is it me? There's probably, if I look at my YouTube statistics, is literally 98% male viewership. So the rest are probably children that have accidentally clicked on a video with a tablet or someone's pet cat. It's just BBTV, Better Twitch TV, a web pug, but not. Okay. We need to get them to race with us. That'll increase the viewership by 1,000-fold. Oh, thanks for following the W33 Marcus 13. Yet another person that typed in their username by smashing their head on the keyboard. Thank you. High five. Don't know what that was about. Thank you for following. Oh, Kurt Wagner. Nice. Yeah, we had a little bit of a battle. I've lost the plot because I've not had my banana yet. It's just how YouTube and Twitch and everything works. It's mostly guys, so if there's a girl on there, they'll get drawn to it. Actually, you say that. I mean, that's the thing. Sim racing's not. I think it's frustrating in terms of you versus the track and T1 crashes, but for the most part, it's not a very confrontational game. So I could see how it could be appealing, not to female gamers, but just to gamers in general that don't like the confrontational aspect of gaming. So, like your standard FPS, where it's all in your face, all constant barrage. Though saying that, it's really punishing in terms of just getting your laps better and things. So I don't think sim racing really appeals to casual gamers. Then you need all the kit and everything. So it's a strange one. I don't have much testosterone, but I have lots of potassium to make up for it. Wildlands. Oh, I did. It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I just yeah, not for me. Graphics looks amazing, really, really nice graphics, but the gameplay, the AI is terrible. It takes too many bullets for you yourself to die. There's no point in doing advanced strategies in it. Yeah, it just felt really weird. Felt like some weird Spec Ops Grand Theft Auto. Not for me. I can see how people really enjoy it. I can see how completionists would enjoy it, but really not my sort of game. I'd have liked them to do an actual Ghost Recon game where it was more simulatory. Maybe not as simulatory as Armour, but it'd be nice for them to do a new Ghost Recon that was actually tactical, rather than arcade tactical, where it's not arcade game and it's not a simulator. It's like the worst of both worlds combined into something that's nice and shiny. Nice one, Smoking Joe. 4 minutes until it starts. 1 minute if you want to register to join in with us on this race. You can see the countdown time on the screen. Well, we can play through the co-op at some point, next time I have my desk set up. Because I've been meaning to play through the... I think you can play through the single player in co-op, but there are some good missions that are fun to do in co-op, even though I find the AI annoying in that game. There's things that I dislike about it. I think it is a fun game to play in co-op. That's the one redeeming thing with Armour. Banana's good for vomiting in VR. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not the campaign, but there's co-op missions that people have made that are really good. It shouldn't be black. Oh, it might be coming up green, so it's transparent. Oh, we do have oh, you've got that set up. It's for this track as well. It's from Stefan. Oh no, it's from Julian Sheen, the racing machine. He's in the race with us. He's going to be racing against us. It's his setup. I think he got it off Radiator Springs Racing. Yeah, I think simulators are a hard sell. I think VR will make it more appealing. What was I going to do? Oh, no, that's fine. Those of you on YouTube, I can't see YouTube chat anymore, so if you want to talk to me, you're going to have to pop on over to Twitch chat. Sorry about that. It's just that we're using the YouTube chat app to the Twitch chat app in game. Here we go. So setup, we should have this setup. Should be fine. Load. Let's go for it. We're going to need to... Oh no, we should be alright. We've driven him in there before. There we go. Yeah, so sim racing, as I say, I think it's a hard thing to explain to someone because, I mean, for example, I don't really like cars. I've never really been into cars. I appreciate them as bits of equipment. You know, they do look nice and they're cool and everything. But if you don't like cars intrinsically or car culture, then it all seems a bit weird. It's like, oh, why would I do that? And it's hard to explain what sim racing is as a game. It's hard for people to convey what it really involves. Try and get the camera set up. We're too far forwards again here. Let's just adjust this. I've not tried the mod version of Bathurst. See, do you remember that in R factor. Mirror, mirror, seat, seat. There we go. So using VR, I can see that my hands are lining up, and there we go. 1 to 1. Perfect. Save. We're ready. I do still have the Worst Hand Pro, yeah. But it's... Actually, I don't know where it is. I think it's in the cupboard at the moment. No, we were just doing the Game of Muscle race, and it was on the Donington, which is a mod track. We're a little bit high up. Oh well. They were going to send me the shifter stand to review actually, but didn't get around to it. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so we've got 50 seconds practice, then it's the qualifying. Oh, this is so much faster than the 90s DTM cars. Whoa! Gotta get back into jam. Like it's so bad going from one car to another, because this is so much tighter than the 90s DTM. Whoop. Okay. Set up a bit high. Oh, there we go. That's better. Felt like we were floating over the car. Okay, try and find some brake points here. I like the. I think the tyres on the new Formula 1 cars are the best part with them, to be honest. You need big fat tyres and you're good. Right, fuel for the qualifying. How much do we need? Let's go for 30 litres. We'll use it in 2 laps, but that should be enough. Okay, we are set up and ready to go here. Oh, hang on, I need to turn the this chat off. Oh, it slows my computer down so much, the restream chat. So yeah, those of you, Dalek Gook, I can only see YouTube, I can only see Twitch chat in game. So if you're on YouTube, come and join us on Twitch, where I can actually respond to the chat messages. Hi Danny3363. Welcome to the stream. Practice over. We're just waiting for the race session to begin, or qualifying session to begin. Here we go. 30 litres of fuel. Load this out. There we go. Sent to a new home. He's just chilling out. I've locked it into the cupboard to keep it safe. Let's see what we can do qualifying wise. I'm gonna have to concentrate a little bit here, because I've got DTM car mode in my mind. This car is so much more subtle than the DTM cars. Oh, I thought you said World Series WSP. I was thinking World Series of Poker, Goose BB. So why would you say you really like the World Series of Poker now, of all times? Why do you keep going on about PogChamp? I don't know what that is. Oh, we have to brake a lot for that. Who is PogChamp? Oh, this guy's lagging. Context game, Russell. No, what's context? I've been following things. You basically, there's no such thing as context anymore. This guy's shadow's going through the floor. He's lagging so much. Oh, collision avoided. Oh God. David Collin, get out of the way. He's pinged so bad I can't tell where his car is. Okay, we've got a car to our right as well. Oh dear, not a good situation. This is not a good situation for a qualifying lap. Look at his car lurch forwards as we hit the braking point. There we go. Over the sausages and far away. I think BRT is already putting an offer in for the wheel stamper. Oh God. Okay, we can't cut the track that far. Did you buy that table BRT to put your wheel on it? Tricky Hero, you can't register for it unfortunately because once it goes into practice, well, you have 3 minutes before the race to register for it, so unfortunately you have missed it. Oh, you do still want it? Okay. Well, you'll have to hit me up on Steam. Sorry, Redstone Genius. BRT did ask for it before. He's already using my G25, so we might as well have the whole Game of Muscle set up. I should sign it, put Game of Muscle sticker on it. I'm sure that will add value to it. It'll probably burn it. Sacrificial Game of Muscle table. I mean, everyone knows anything I touch makes you drive faster, so. My driving helps people kebab shop themselves. That's what it's all about. So 200 metre break point here. I don't know how much we can push this. Oh no! Okay, have we not got a lap in yet? No, we have got a lap. We've got one lap in. We're 10th out of 23. Signed by Game of Muscle. I think Sector 3 might be sending me well, one of the guys at Sector 3 said they were going to send me a mug, and I'm bringing this up now because I think everyone should just exchange signed items between each other. I haven't got any swag from game developers. Companies that make hardware, they send you stuff, but we don't have any Dirt t-shirts, we don't have any Kunos t-shirts, don't have any Sector 3 stickers or anything. You'd have thought these game developers would be all over sending you logos. Let's try and get one good lap in here. Yeah, hopefully, Tricky Hero, they will send us one. I think someone has to steal one from their office to get us one. I just want one. I think it'll be a race room mug rather than Sector 3. I don't know, I don't care. I'd just be happy to have a tea receptacle with a game company's logo on it. I think it'd be quite amusing. I've just caused someone to kebab shop themselves, sorry. I think it was Stefan Schulbar. Ruined his race. He needs a handicap though, so it's alright. Let's try and get a good lap in. We've got 3 minutes left. Don't know why there's a white flag on the screen. It's like 150 metres is the break point. No, yeah, I emailed someone at Kunos, but they didn't reply. I don't think the Kunos boys like me anymore. I'd like one of their jumpers they've got. Have you seen them? They're really nice. Even if they didn't have the Kunos logo on, it'd be interesting to find out which company makes them. Because they're nice. Their t-shirts and jumpers are a nice design. It's Italians for you. They have a good fashion sense. Yeah, I'd be interested to see what GTR3 is like, you know. I think it'll be a standalone as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's basically race room handling, but with a GTR3 license and, you know, as a nice package. Session ends in 3 minutes. I haven't even got one good lap in here. Try and get something good out of this. We've just killed another person. Stefan Schulbar again. Yeah, that's... Oh, I'm reading the chat room. We're going off-road. Yeah, they're embroidered jackets. I don't know how or who they're getting them from. It'd be nice to have a Kunos embroidered jacket. They should have a Kunos store, really. The nice thing with GTR3 being an Unreal Engine, though, is that it will just be VR by default, hopefully on PC, and should look really nice as well. I just think it'll be nice to have a driving game that's more of a realistic driving game. It's a single package, because a lot of them that come out over the last couple of years have always been sort of drips and drabs. They're not like a full game that you can go through and complete. And all the ones that you can go through and complete are sort of Forza and Gran Turismo, where they're a bit too arcadey, really. I'm quite interested in Project Cars 2 as well. I think that'll be quite good. I think they'll have addressed a lot of the things that were problems with Project Cars 1. So that'll be interesting. Just wait and see. Yeah, it comes out in like 12 months time or so. That'll be for Christmas this year, I guess. The full package. Tricky Hero. But yeah, Project Cars 1, it was as if, they got the graphics engines fantastic. It was sort of like 60% there, and then I think they stumbled when it came to some aspects of the car handling, and then the force feedback was all over the place with different cars. And so I was a WMD member, you could see it sort of developing, and they kind of made progress with tyres, and then it's kind of just got stuck in this weird place where the cars didn't seem happy to be driven on the limit. They're very happy to always be under the limit, or you can be these ludicrous slides, but very hard to get enjoyment from balancing it. But the aerial atom was really nice. There were some cars in it, or are some cars in it, that are actually quite nice. So yeah, I'm optimistic with Project Cars 2. I think it could be quite good. I don't know how much fuel I'm going to need for this race. We've just turned this Porsche into a milk float. Oh, that's nice and peaceful, actually. Listen to the wind. Yeah, the carts were crazy in Project Cars 2. They were so... well, it was more driving against the AI with them. Just was really hard, because the AI in Project Cars 2 is just so super aggressive. They're all like murderous AI suffering from an overdose of cocaine or something. The AI in that game are just bananas. Oh, I didn't stall it. We just ran out of fuel. but we're done for qualifying. We're going to have to settle with 9th place. Let's have a look at where everyone else is positioned. Julian Sheen, the racing machine. This guy is always on it. You'll watch out for Julian Sheen. If you see him in a surfer, you might as well just jump out your window and be done with it. Patois Jewel, hi Game Muscle. Hello. If you're watching on catch up, I can't type because my keyboard's in the corner of the room. Yes, I can't see the chat room until we go to the race. Sorry, guys. How much fuel? 80? We need fuel. We need a fuel tip. Fuel tip, guys. We've got the countdown timer. No one knows how much fuel to put in the car. 80 to be safe. Okay. So the sim racing system has changed everything to 20 minutes rather than laps now. I guess that makes it consistent. So 80 laps fuel. Okay. Actually, let's load that. Make sure it's applied. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Quick. Quick. Okay, so here we are at Imola for the Porsche Cup Challenge. Hello everyone in the chat room. Matt Joseph Cizek bringing up the rear. Sheen the hot lapper. BRT Cobra, fill her up. Oh, lights on the screen. Rev your engines. Let's get ready for some action. Get ready to go. Oh, car in front was a bit slow off. We won that drag race. I know. He was slow, but he seems to have actually gone alright. Maybe he's just got a weird setup. Oh dear. Car on the left. I'm going to brake a little bit early here. Oh God. Thank you. Oh, we've just been punted off. Look at that. Full grid of cars. And oh my God. We go right to the back. Someone dive bomb up the inside and ramshacked us off the circuit. Oh, look at this firework display in front. Well, this could be an opportunity to battle our way up from the back. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Where can we finish this race? From last to... I'm not sure where we can get to. We'll see. That's probably not the last accident. It's Porsche. I like the way into that corner we just got absolutely barged off the circuit. It wasn't a subtle tap. We were absolutely thrown. Oh, where are you going? Avoid it. Oh, no, a penalty for that. I'm trying not to kill people, kudos. We'll do kudos penalties. Just roll up the hill. Roll off the penalty, there we go. Oh my God. I avoid an impossible to predict crash, and kudos are like, no, Game of Muscle, you will not have any fun tonight. We're giving you a penalty. Whoa, watch out, slippy stuff. Oh dear, I bet Stefano's got a red button on his desk that he just hits at random. He just gives out penalties to people at random when he's having a mood. He probably has a guitar string that just gives out penalties to people when they're trying to actually win a race from the back. But it's okay. I will soldier on through. I don't know, BRT. I think they should give people pistols for VR gamers and just shoot cars that crash in front of you, shoot them out of the way and go flying off the track. Sheen is having a cup of tea. Yeah, he's just chilled out. He doesn't even care. We've got smoke up front, but we're moving on up. Moving on up. 15th. Where did we qualify? I think we qualified in 10th or so. So we're moving on. We're getting back where we were. Fortunately, everyone was compacted like a recycled Coke can. Where are you going? You nearly took us out. That's half the challenge of this car, is working out where people are going to crash. We're on to the next train, boys and girls. VFX spike trap. That's what we need. We could do with some blue shells and some bananas. Oh, 2 cars have crashed. 13th, 12th. I'll take it. We're going to need some medication after this race to calm us down. For his banana skin. Yeah, I think that's... we managed to run over our own banana skin, it would have seemed. Watch out, the banana skin's here on the right. Sucks you off the circuit. We're back on the next convoy. Can you see them all? Just off in front of us, there's a convoy of about 4 or 5 cars. Should be a nice challenge to overtake them. It's more of an adventure. Welcome to the adventures of Gamer Muscle, where we start from the back of the grid and work our way forwards to the front of the grid. Our journey begins with a T1 disaster, followed by a T4 disaster, where Kunos give our weary traveller a penalty. But, penalties aside, Michael Lebowski is right in front of us. We're captured. Loads of wild Porsches. This is the natural habitat of the wild Porsche. It's a strange species, the wild Porsche. See if we can get up the inside of this guy. Oh, astroturfing ourselves a bit there. Michael Lebowski. What is he doing? Oh my god. You're taking that a bit slow. Michael Lebowski, you can see his front bumper. Oh, come on, dude! Absolutely. What's he doing? He just absolutely nibbled at me. Randy Bud, hello. I don't know if I think that might be accidents, Randy Bud. I can't believe we kept control of that. Oh dear, we've got a car right on the tail. Leave now and shoot his tyres. Yeah, I think that's a feature that Kunos should really add to the simulator. It is lacking when it comes to gun tracking and the ability to shoot other competitors. And you know, as an Italian company, they should appreciate that and incorporate that into the simulator. It's an important component of racing, the ability to shoot other people on the road. Look at that, we threw there like a rocket ship. As we get back on the tail, Alberto Barquin Core is our next opponent, it would seem. Hi Alison Mohammed, welcome back to the stream. We're all good. We got destroyed at the start of this race. We've been eaten by, I don't think it was Lucas, oh, it might have been Lucas Buzwaskigs, but we managed to get away with our lives. It's a bit of a disaster race, but we're fighting back. Oh my god! Caught it! Oh, come on, Kunos! There's Stefano Casello on his bloody guitar again. Penalty! Oh, for God's sake, we can't use it up there. I can't believe we caught that. We shouldn't have got a penalty for that, because we did an absolutely amazing catch of that slide. Let's see if we can get rid of the penalty through this section. Go on, zero it, there we go. Oil spill behind me, that would be handy. It'd be nice if you could drop an oil spill and light it. We've got a train of cars behind us as well. We just lost about 4 seconds because we couldn't get the penalty to disappear. Please don't have fun. Well, we've got 12 minutes left in this race. Drive into a wall, penalty. Leg falls off, penalty. Look too much behind you, penalty. Turn your volume up too high, that'll be a Kunos penalty. Kunos love to give out their penalties. Let's get back on this guy. Lucas Buzwaskis, we're going to get on the back of you. Simply because your name is too hard to pronounce whilst streaming. Probably will stop at the end of this race because I need to do some yoga. I need to sort some things out. So, but we are doing is we are on at 7 PM now to do at least our race minimum. Most nights, hopefully. So make sure you're ready for 7 PM and you're good. Reached 50 miles per hour. DQ. Hi OG Swifts as well. Welcome to the stream. Shift through too many gears. Penalty. Yeah, I don't know if I guess they are just using the default one. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There seems to be a big gap between us and the next lot of cars. But we're just tuning out in 11th. It's going to be a case of getting past Lucas here. Try and smooth things up a bit. 10 minutes left, halfway through the race. Tyres are now starting to become slightly suboptimal. Try and get some PBs. Oh, sorry Alison Mohammed. You'll have to watch us on catch up or when we random stream. You have to TiVo our stream. But some nights we do later, and some nights we finish early. So it's just a case of whatever we're doing. Don't run too wide there. Death penalty. This car feels fantastic though. Especially with the force back on a bit stronger. I don't normally stream that much of the weekend, so I'm normally doing other things. Oh, we've had an accident. Is it a back marker? No, it's Michael Edwards. He's made a mistake and that's cost him 2 places. We're going to try and nip one up the inside. We've got a bit of a better run than him. There we go, make that stick. And then try and get... We are a bit close to Lucas Bozrasti, 3.4 seconds. We're catching slowly. 10th place so far. We seem to be going really slow though. To line these corners up. Got to remove DTM, 90s DTM thinking. And get back with the times. Oh look, there's the convoy of cars in front just disappearing off into the distance. Okay. Tried to take that a bit fast. Did not work. Yeah, it seems to happen, doesn't it, VFX? The green AstroTurf stuff catches a lot of people out. I just got caught out there trying to take a rather unconventional line through the corner. I think the more recent updates to the tyre model that Kunos are putting have made the cars a little bit more punishing to drive, in that if you do go over the limit, they're a lot less springy, a lot less grippy to come back to you if you go over the limit a lot. So it's a little bit more punishing in that regard now. You kind of have to watch out for that when trail braking. I want to get a good new PB here. This setup that we're running is really, really stiff with the car. Bumps jostling the steering. So I think the brake point here is just after sort of those traffic light things. You don't want to hit the curbing because you just bounce up and down. And we're so slow. Six minutes left. Lucas Brzezinski's pulled away a little bit. Absolutely smash those sausages. Yeah, it's way smoother than the DTM car. But in some ways you have to approach the corners slightly similar because you have to get that speed off to then get the weight and the weight of the car forwards to then get the turn in to avoid the understeer, which in some ways the DTM cars have a bit of that character. You don't have to be delicate on the accelerator with this car though. Just slap it down. Only a second gear, I think it's got enough torque to really push it out. New PB, 1 minute 48. Come on, we do better than that. Oh, we are catching cars in front. Oh, that was good. That felt good. Don't know if it was good, but it felt good. I'm totally messing that corner up. I want to get it flowing through to cut the two edges off. I'm struggling to line it up at the start. Oh, we've had an accident. Lucas Brzezinski somehow loses control on the exit of that corner. I don't know how he's done that or why he was panicking. He had plenty of air, but we'll take it. Did a 146. Oh, dear. So we've got really bad at this. DTM has polluted us. Although maybe the setup I've picked is the wrong one. Maybe I've grabbed a terrible setup. Hi Jack D. Welcome to the stream. They may have done. I think they did quite a few adjustments to the tyres and everything really. We're hitting these first corners quite well. Oh no, another accident! Who was it? We're in 8th. Someone's had another accident, so we're moving on up. It's one advantage. A lot of people struggle to just lap on lap without spinning. I find we can catch this car regardless of what happens, so we get a few places from that. 8th place so far, 2 minutes 28 left, so there's probably 2 laps left. Watch out that inside curve doesn't spin us around. Antonio Jaquette, I think his name is in front of us. We'll keep on pushing. To be fair, actually, we started from the back. We've gone from last place to 8th so far. So that's not too bad. Punted off. It's not a bad recovery. It's been nice to practice this track a bit more. sometimes you just need to take a deep breath, put your head in the blender, take it out of the blender, put it in the microwave, and then try and enjoy your racing. Enjoy the cards that you've been dealt. I've been dealt a 7 and a 3. Full ARB now. I'll have to get the new setup off Julian Sheen, the racing machine. He's probably winning this at the moment. It's traffic light breakpoint here. You've got to watch out for that curbing, because if you hit it just wrong, the car slides right out. Oh god. Missed that again. That's that corner we can get a good half second on if we actually nail. I think tyres have started to go though as well. We're going to get one more lap after this. Yeah, we've got one more lap to go. And we can put this race behind us, pretend it never happened. Antonio Jaquette in front of us. Hank and Jihan. That can't be his real name. And Potger von Linge. We've got a bunch of Germans driving with us. I can't even see who's in first because they're too far ahead. Such a satisfying corner to get the car through smoothly. Tyres are shot. Oh dear. Lewis Hamilton's always destroying his tyres. He drives with cheese graters over the top of them. Oh, a bit wide out of there. I feel like we've just been cruising by ourselves these last 5 or so laps. I haven't really seen anyone. It's like some strange disease has swept across the track and killed all the components. Components. All our opponents. All the components. Oh, what am I talking about? There we go. Final lap, across the finish line, race over. Well, considering we were taken out, and we went from last to 8th. Let's see what Julian Sheen, the racing machine, was doing. Oh, let's not. Julian Sheen was getting 146.31s and we're on 147, so I think we need to do a tweak of our setup. We weren't too far off, you know. Everyone else is on 147 flats, 147.6. So yeah, we basically, if we hadn't got punted off at the beginning, I think we might have been all right. So you know, it happens. That's racing. You have to just accept it when you get murdered at the start of the race. But that is it for us tonight, guys. and everyone watching the stream live. Thank you for watching. Thank you for turning up. I've lost all my chat messages, so you're going to have to pop a message in the chat window now if you want me to see it, because everything else has disappeared. I will see you tomorrow at 7 PM, of course. That's our new stream time for the Game of Muscle DTM Championship. Yes, if you're on YouTube and you're watching this as a catch-up video, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to like. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to also click the follow button to follow us on Twitch. It's quite simple, really. You just have to click them buttons. See you Video Effects, see you Tricky Hero, see you Matt Joseph, see you CZYK, see you Mike McLaren. Oh, it was you. All right. Oh, and then you lost. You went too far. It's okay. We'll punish you next race. But yes, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.